Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back with another video. Today is Tuesday, and I'm actually recording the Killing Floor 2 weekly for this week. So this week, this week's Horizon weekly outbreak is Up Up and Decay. Try to make 99 Zed balloons. Shooting Zeds in this outbreak will cause them to inflate like balloons, but you better pop them or they start regenerating. Select the weekly game mode on the matchmaking page, perk level 15 plus. So, real quick, let's talk about what perks would work, which perks wouldn't work. So, as for perks that will work, Berserker, once again, easy choice. Berserker could help out in every weekly outbreak. Commando. Support, I don't know, I haven't played with support, but I feel it might work good. Demolitionist and Sharpshooter, I feel are all good. I would highly avoid Field Medic, Firebug, and Gunslinger. Survivalist, I don't know, I've never played a Survivalist. And I also play a SWAT, that's why I'm going to be playing this video. Now, the thing about this outbreak is you need to either have a lot of ammo or you need to have a lot of damage. So, you know, support has a lot of damage but not a lot of ammo. Secondly, you're also playing this on hard. This is going to be, see, match overview, Descent by Tripwire Interactive Game Mode, Weekly Outbreak, Hard, Medium, 7 waves. So, I played through this already earlier today with SWAT, and I like this because, one, the weapons don't do a lot of damage, but you have a lot of ammo. Secondly, headshots are king in this game, and for this outbreak, definitely headshots are highly needed. So, you know, the MP7, all the SWAT perk deck weapons, they have low recoil, so you could just line up headshots. You know, let's see. You know, they fire fast. Sure, they may not do a lot of damage, but they are good for what they are, you know? A lot of ammo, you know, easy, low recoil, easily manageable for headshots. So, bam. Honestly, any perk deck you have that's over level 15, this is just hard. It's not suicidal or anything. Last week's was suicidal, I believe. I know there is one of the weekly outbreaks that's on Hell on Earth difficulty, and that's a huge pain, but here, you know, you're just playing on hard, so anything 15 plus would be good. You don't really need to go, like, all out. Demolitionist, I'm not sure how well that would work. Same as support. Sure, they have a lot of damage, but ammo-wise, they're not very good, and you don't want to be relying on a pistol. I've also discovered that with the SWAT perk deck, you could use the MP7 up until, like, level 4, but as soon as you can, definitely purchase the MP5. My first playthrough of this is my second time playing on this. MP5 and Chris, well, you're good enough with the MP5 and the Chris. I bought the P90 on the final boss wave, but it's not necessary at all. But, you know, just roll around with the MP7 to begin with, and you're going to do good. So, you just got to wait for the wave to start. Jeez, can't even talk. You know, I recorded 2 videos for Quick Play earlier today for Thursday and Friday, and they turned out good. But now it's just like, I can't speak right at all. And another thing, for these videos, just get used to seeing the Descent. I just really love this map. It's really easy. You constantly have ammo at your disposal. And one thing about this thing is, like, normally headshots could kill an enemy instantly, even on Suicidal with the SWAT perk deck. Here, like I'm saying, for these, you're either going to want a lot of ammo or a lot of damage. You know, like I'm saying, the support, not Gunslinger, support and Sharpshooter, they don't have a lot of ammo, but they do have high damage. But, you know, you just gotta find what you play with. I'm just playing a SWAT because I just have one more level to level it up. Low recoil, a lot of ammo, decent amount of damage. I already messed up, I shouldn't have got the ammo. Should have bought the MP5 first. But yeah, these, you know, it's just what you're more comfortable with. Like I said, always, Berserker is just the best perk deck just in total. Yeah, Berserker, once again, you got that regenerating health where you get 2 points of health every second. Keeps you alive. With the SWAT perk deck, currently, the way I have it set up, I want to show that now. Heavy armor training. While you have body armor, you only take health damage from sonic attacks and clots can't grab you. You begin each game with 50% armor, so only a siren can damage you. Other than that, any damage you take is going to be dealt to the armor. Tactical reload. Increase reload speed with perk weapons. Ammo vest. Carry up to 30% more ammo for each perk weapon. And defensive techniques, we have assault armor. Maximum armor is increased by 50%. You begin each game with 50% armor, which stacks with armor gained from heavy armor training. So you're starting out the map with 100 armor, and once you have full armor, you actually have up to 150 armor. stack that with only taking damage from sirens, you have armor just to protect you. You're rarely gonna have any health damage dealt to you. So yeah, SWAT was just the first perk deck I played with to do the challenge just to beat it before I decided to record. Commando, another great class with low damage but a lot of ammo. Berserker, you already know how that goes. And your biggest problem with this outbreak is honestly going to be all the stalkers, because they dodge, they roll around, and if you don't pop the Zeds in time, they actually do regenerate health. So crawlers, you know, claw slashers, easy. It's just once you get down to these stupid stalkers, that's when it gets into a huge headache. See, she just rolled away. So I just honestly just spray into a crowd when they're stalkers. You know, crawlers, not that bad. And once again, headshots are going to be the best bet to get rid of the Zeds. It's just normal, you know, killing floor 2 type thing too. Headshots will always be best, and no matter what. And if you play with sharpshooter, you actually deal more headshot damage. See, I've already ran out of pretty much all my ammo in my MP7 here. Yeah, completely out before I even finished the wave. So just be aware that, you know, Stalker is your worst enemy. MP5 will take care of them easily. MP7, very low damage. But once again, like I'm saying, the beauty of the SWAT perk deck is, 1, all the ammo. 2, it's low recoil, so you can keep your shots on target. You know, it's very easy to control. You don't have any penetration though, so just be aware that, you know, if you kill a Zed and he's still standing and you're waiting for him to drop, and you try to shoot through his body, it's not going to work. So, you know, with support, that's not a problem. With whatchamacallit, support and what's that perk deck? Support and sharpshooter, you have penetration. Even a little bit with gunslinger, but once again, I'm saying field medic, gunslinger, firebug, they're not going to work that good. And I still have some reservations whether support and demolitionist will work, but who knows? That's just something you have to try yourself. Once again, this is only on hard. You just have to have a plus 15 rank for your perk. So it's not going to be like super difficult to do this at all. Let's see. Hopefully we get some enemies lined up to show how good SWAT perk deck works. Let's see, 1 headshot. Especially during Z time, it's going to be even easier to control. Let's see. Hopefully those are quarter pounds. See, even just spraying from the hip, you still get a bunch of headshots. Still, stalkers are the bane of your existence. No, nice little headshots to pull off. And then when it comes to Scrakes, MP5 takes care of them easily. Blows also take a lot of damage. So honestly, you're just gonna be using the MPs the whole time. Unfortunately, you don't get a lot of money during these runs. But like I said, my initial run, I actually didn't even use the P90. I just avoided it, honestly. I went straight from MP7 to MP5, then buying the Chris Vector, because Chris Vector tears through enemies. The more damage you could be outputting, the better. So, you know, the Chris is actually just a bullet hose. You know, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but all the ammo you output does constant damage. And that's just pretty much what you're doing here. And look, just don't even mess with them. Just spray them down. You know, you got 75 rounds. You can take care of pretty much anything, but you know, MP7 is still a nice little weapon to have around. Like I'm saying, even up into wave, what are we, 5? We're still doing pretty good. Don't need to purchase a new weapon yet. But it's just, the only downfall this gun has is it's not very useful against, whatchamacallit. It's not very useful against stalkers, so just be aware of that. Kind of sucks. Wish I had more damage for them, but nope. Let's see. Scrake and Flesh Pound. Honestly, headshots are king. Headshots do more damage, and that's just, you know, the best. See, and now we could actually afford the, we're actually going to sell the MP7 and buy the Chris Vector. You know, don't pick up ammo until you're ready to actually use it. Let's see, Chris Super V. Our Chris SMG. We got 75 dosh left. You know, spend that, see how you are. I'm doing pretty good on armor, but armor is going to be more important. There's always going to be ammo spawning, even by the time the wave starts. Alright, so starting into wave 6. By wave 6, if you play the way I do, you should already have the Chris SMG. You know, I don't play in any special way. I'm just very precise. Like, not accuracy-wise, I'm just very precise with the way I play. You know, it's the second time attempting this weekly. First time was a success. You know, so far it still looks like a success. We might not be able to afford the P90 right now, but we could afford it by the time we get into the boss wave. So, once again, you don't really need the P90 at all. It's just more of like, you know, I'd rather have that gun as a backup to my backup. Like, currently, the main gun, Chris SMG, backup is the MP5. But you never know if you run out of ammo on both your guns and you just need a secondary backup. You know, just headshots for days. Thankfully, these guns are very low recoil. Seriously, the Chris SMG gets rid of everything. You could even do good with... Why is he not dying? You could do good with the MP5, but... You know, I just want to have a gun that's just going to spray the enemy down, get rid of them. As we're going to show here. Let's see if we could... Instantly. Half a mag, he's pretty much done. So, right now we could even afford the P90 on the dot watch. 1100, we're broke now. Have 124 ammo, or armor. We're pretty much going to have ammo in our guns. You're going to be broke here, but once again, you have 3 guns now, all with at least 200 rounds. Be precise, headshots only, and you're going to do good this round. Alright, so I'm saying, wave starts, we could pick up ammo again for all our guns. Which is why I always say, focus more on armor than ammo, because you're not going to find any armor on this map. Have fun trying. I've never found armor, but I always find ammo. See? What was that? 18 rounds, we got rid of him. In a full mag, we got rid of, you know, 2 quarter pounds. You know, and you can even rock this gun. You don't need to switch back to the MP5. I meant to, but I messed up. Let's see, MP5 a little bit faster. Less damage, but, you know, speed, recoil, all works together. These guys are taking a lot of rounds, actually. Don't know what's the problem with that. It's actually kind of weird. Honestly, the first time playing this map, I didn't have that problem. Every time they got big, by that point, they'd all be dead. I don't know why those guys were still running around. I'm not saying it's a bug or a glitch. It's just weird. Like, maybe I should have shot a little bit more. Very strange. The 5 enemies left. We probably have a scrape coming. No, we don't. You see, like, wait. He should be dead by now. I don't know why he's still running around. And then finally, we're on to the boss. Now, hopefully the game likes us and it gives us a good boss. I don't want to fight the Patriarch. The Patriarch fight seems a little bugged, honestly. For some weird reason, he would run away to go heal, but he would come back at the same amount of health. Not sure if that's a bug or if that's the way it's designed, but yeah. When I fought the Patriarch last time, it was just a weird middle finger, pretty much, because, like, middle finger to him. It was good in my sense, but it's just weird. Didn't feel right. So, moment of truth. 2 seconds left. Let's see who we're fighting. If it's Hans, this is done. If it's King Flesh Pound, this is done. It's probably going to be a Patriarch, though. Yeah.
I'm back, and I've got some news.
I really don't like the Patriarch. I kind of wish they never brought him back. You know, Dr. Hans, King Flesh Pound, great bosses. This guy's just irritating. I'm just going to shut off my headphones. Actually, I don't even want to hear him. Let's see. Let's go wait for him. You see, we do a lot of damage to him, though. And we wasted 40 rounds. Let's see if he'll run around. You know, and I feel we're kind of doing the same amount of damage to each other. He's got half health. I have pretty much 75% of my health. Not even, like, way more than that. And then, let's see, where's he going to run down to? You see, he never heals, so maybe in this weekly he doesn't heal. I don't know. He's going to run over here, watch. If I didn't get him there. Oh, he's over there. He's going to run away. We're not going to let him. Chris just gets rid of everything in your path, so that's what I'm saying. I only used the P90 that once, and it wasn't a necessity. It was more like, okay, you know, I have the money, let's just buy it in case we need it, but not really once is the P90 going to be used. Like, maybe if he's running away and you have, like, clear aim at him, yeah, use the P90, but you don't need it. Saying right now, you could pretty much just finish him off with the Chris alone. Just like we did there. So, this weekly, not really hard. It's just more, like, this is kind of an irritating one. Like, not in a bad irritation, it's just more like, I don't like having to do this. Once again, quick recap, you're going to want a gun that either has a lot of ammo or a lot of damage. If you could get both, that's fine, but you're looking for either one or the other. You don't need, like, you know, you want to be doing constant damage. You see, MP7 was my main weapon, then it got replaced by MP5, and then Chris slowly behind, but that's the weekly challenge. It comes with this cool little backpack of Hans, the plush. I really like it. You also instantly get a crate if you're lucky and the game doesn't glitch out on you. But easy challenge, just more of a headache because it just doesn't want to react good. So, yeah guys, I will see you tomorrow with an episode of Android Time. Until then, have an awesome day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.